You want to start the vlog off, Scooty? You want to start the vlog off? You ready to go? Since I have not used this in a very long time, it seems, or possibly like a couple of weeks, I want to try something out to see if it would actually work. So let me go ahead and get this set up and I'll be right back. Hopefully you all will not fall. Let me make sure it is secured in. Alright. You all let me know if you see anybody downstairs. And there is a freaking smudge on my camera. Let me not drop this stuff down. You all let me know if there's anybody down there. Do you see anybody? Wow. I was so nervous doing that. I thought I was gonna drop you all. Even though it is mounted to my tripod. I don't know if I've showed you all how my bookcase looks now. I felt after I got done with it like I had a bad case of OCD or nerdish, but here it is. I arranged it by color. So starting with the blacks, then the oranges, and then the reds, and the blues, then like the burgundy, purplish, and then the whites and gold at the top. Woo! Just wanted to wake you up real quick. Got that yellow cake. If you ever remember that sketch from, what the hell did I just say? If you remember that sketch from the C.R.E.A.M show with Mos Def, thought that was pretty funny. See that yellow cake mix. And I wonder if this morning Brandon dropped his tablet off his bed because I heard some glass break. If he did, I'm gonna ask when he gets home and I'm gonna laugh if he did. Because he'll be in his bed until like 11 o'clock, 11:30, watching videos, doing something. Cash rules everything around me. Cream get the money. Dollar bill, y'all. I'm actually surprised at how hot it is outside. But it's probably gonna be well, of course it's gonna be cold when I get off. I'm pretty excited to see what my schedule for next week looks like, because I have, I believe, like 3 days opening and then just 3 days of my regular schedule. So I'll talk to y'all after work. Just heading into the bus now. Work was great. I have no complaints at all about it. But I do feel it. Well, the sleepiness kicking in, because I know when I get home, I'm eating, watching a vlog, and then, I don't know, I'm really not as tired as I'm making myself out to be. But overall, the day at work was great. Let me check and see what time it is, so I'll not be late for the bus. Okay, still got 10 minutes. And I actually stated, this is, I believe, probably like my latest I've stayed at work in a long time. But I guess it was just because the girl that was coming to relieve me, as she is preggo. But I don't really mind the new bus schedule at all. It's really not bad. And I'm so glad when the bus I transferred to, when the bus I take the transfer to the bus I got to transfer to get home, they're waiting until we get there. So I'm so happy for that. Well, the bus, getting to the bus I needed to transfer to was freaking packed to the max. But I was thinking about this morning when I was doing my hits on Amazon, how I found a good batch and I was able to knock out so many of them in less than a minute. But I know I could at least got it to maybe 20. So I'm gonna look for some more when I get to the house of what to do. Feel great. That's one thing I am so thankful that I'm able to do, is able to look at the more positive aspects without really forgetting that there is a negativity and bad things happening. It's just a choice that I've made. And there's one thing about that I learned from, it was a quote from Walt Disney. It was something about growing, not being, about always being like a kid. Because if you are, let's say, a teenager, you could tell the difference by how little kids look at the world. And that's what I try to do, because their mind is not filtered with the things that we've been through. Well, you all already know where I'm at, and I want to end the vlog with this to give you some motivation. Night good. Baby, to the Humpty Hump, to the Humpty Hump. I watched that video this morning, and if anybody knows what song that is from, I mean, not what song, what artist. It looks like it's gonna rain today, but it said it's not going to. It's just gonna be cloudy.